Good day, Sarah. Today, I want to help you improve your English by introducing 10 advanced phrases and demonstrating how to use them effectively in conversation. Are you ready to get started?
Hello, Mr. Johnson. I'm definitely ready to learn. I'm excited to enhance my English.
That's great to hear, Sarah. Let's begin with the first phrase. In a nutshell. It's used when you want to summarize something briefly. For example, in a nutshell, the book is about a detective solving a mysterious case.
I see. It's like giving a quick overview. How about the second phrase?
The second phrase is, on the same page. You can use it to confirm that you and someone else are in agreement. For instance, I think we're on the same page about the project's goals.
That makes sense. It's a good way to make sure everyone is on the same track. What's next?
The third phrase is, bite the bullet. It means facing a difficult situation with courage. For example, I had to bite the bullet and speak in front of a large audience.
I'll remember that one. It's about being brave in tough situations. What's the fourth phrase?
The fourth phrase is, under the weather. It's used when someone is not feeling well. You might say, I can't come to the party tonight. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
That's a helpful way to explain not feeling good. What's the fifth phrase?
Don't cry over spilled milk, is our fifth phrase. It means not to waste time worrying about something that has already happened and can't be changed. For instance, I made a mistake, but there's no use crying over spilled milk.
So it's about moving on from past mistakes. What's next?
Our sixth phrase is, wrap your head around something. It means to understand or comprehend something challenging. For example, it took me a while to wrap my head around the complex math problem.
I'll try to wrap my head around that one. What's the seventh phrase?
The seventh phrase is, hit the nail on the head. It means to be exactly right or accurate. For instance, you hit the nail on the head with your analysis of the situation.
It's a great way to acknowledge someone's correctness. What's the eighth phrase?
The eighth phrase is, let the cat out of the bag. It means to reveal a secret or confidential information. For example, I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party.
That's an interesting expression. I'll be careful not to let the cat out of the bag. What's the ninth phrase?
The ninth phrase is, read between the lines. It means to understand the hidden or implied meaning in something someone says or writes. For instance, she didn't say it directly, but if you read between the lines, it's clear she's unhappy.
I get it. It's about understanding the deeper meaning. What's the last phrase?
The 10th phrase is, the ball is in your court. It means it's someone else's turn to make a decision or take action. For example, I've given my advice. Now the ball is in your court.
That's a great way to shift responsibility. Thank you for teaching me these phrases, Mr. Johnson.
You're very welcome, Sarah. Keep practicing these phrases in your conversations, and your English will continue to improve. If you have any questions or need more examples, feel free to ask.
I will, and I appreciate your help. This was a great lesson.
We hope you thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. If you're eager to further enhance your English skills, we warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel.